Hello friends, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and this was an impromptu live, which most of my lives are. So I just thought, I started working on this piece last night, and I thought it would be fun to finish it up with you all. So as you jump on, if you watch it on replay, just say hello. If you have not already done so, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, we're just gonna, I already did the big bow. I need to attach these. I've had these for like 2 years, and I was like, I need to use them this year. So it's going to be a fun gingerbread, these like leaves, and then I'm going to add a little bit of greenery. So yeah, jump on and say hello. I hope you're having a good day. Ooh. These are very large, but I like them. Do this. Hi, Tony. How are you? Okay. Can you still hear me? I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it's not working. Oh, thank you. But can you confirm you can hear me? The volume's okay? Last time I did this and somebody called. Okay, good. Last time it happened, I went like 20 minutes without any audio. So that was fun. But yes, thank you so much for joining. I was dropping Caleb off at school, and I was like, you know what? Let's go live today, because I can't go tomorrow. I'm trying to do it every week now, but of course everything, you know, something always happens. So yeah, we got those guys in. So I hope everybody's having a good week, and I used some of these big gingerbread leaves in my Christmas tree, actually, one of my Christmas trees last year, and I love them. So I was like, let's put it in a wreath. They're very large, but you know, they're pretty. What do I do with these? I'm gonna fix these. No, what do you guys want to chat about? Do you want to chat? Do you just want to have a quiet morning, which I'm good with? My husband is at the office, so I have a few hours to myself while Caleb is at school, which is lovely. So yeah. I'm going to go in with this. I got this is some new greenery I'm working with, and I think it's just gorgeous. It's very messy, as you can see. It's very, but it's gorgeous. And I'll put some like, I got some picks that I love from Hobby Lobby. It's literally, you'll see a lot of my designs in the winter with these. They're such great fillers, and they really add like that shimmer. So I'm going to definitely include those. Every time I go to Hobby Lobby, my cart is like filled with them. They're my go-to, I think. Well, I know. They're my go-to. See, it's gonna be like a wintry gingerbread. That's what I'm going with. All right. Now I'm going to, I think I might add some more ribbon down there. Just a little tail. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for joining. There we go. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I've definitely been doing like more whimsical, when I say whimsical, like with the decorative picks this year. I mean, it's only September, but I am a full like Christmas. That is my go-to. So then I might add, we'll see. All right, let's get some of these decorative picks. And I'm just cutting these down. I'm going to start with the red ones first. And if you're new here, you will notice that I do like to go like on the outside first of my designs, and then I'll start working my way in. It's just how I learned and how I feel comfortable. So I will be getting the inside. I'm going to be filling that in too, but we're going to work our way in. So just a little heads up. See those like glitter, those red glitter picks really add so much. I just love them. Side. Now we'll do the white. And if you can't tell, I'm just sticking with the red and white, a little bit of that gingerbread, that like, I was gonna add gold or green, but I'm gonna keep it a little simple. I need a little more greenery over there, so we're gonna... Don't mind me, I like to talk to myself. There we go. I think I'll do one over here. There we go. Loving it. Now I'm going to go around the inside and I will fill in with some greenery. I might even add some of these. We'll see. That's a maybe. See, and now I'm going through the inside. And we're gonna definitely add some more inside. Like to glam it up a little bit, but right now I'm just making sure I have enough of that greenery throughout it. Don't be afraid to lift up that ribbon and get underneath it. Move that bow a little. This glue is going to be it's getting everywhere. Even if it just pokes out a little bit, just to, I need to glue those things. So, all right, I think we're good with that. Now we're going to add some more decorative picks. So we need some more red and some more white. Got. I'm going to add some of these around the edges just to give it a little more volume, a little more, yeah, we're going to add some of these. So I just broke them up into 3. And I have these ornaments that I really, really love, but I think it might be a little too much for this design. What do you think? Any comments? Good morning, Edna. Yeah, aren't they adorable? I got them, I want to say 1 or 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago. I don't think I have any more, but they're large, and they looked really good in my Christmas tree last year. But these, so should we, I think it's too much. I don't know. We'll come back and reevaluate. All right, so we're gonna cut up 3 of these. And again, see? All right, and again, this is going to give us a little more. I can get them to stay how I want them. There we go. Where is this glue coming from? It's everywhere. Dear Lord. Love it. See, it just gives it a little, I don't know. I like it. And then you can just, yeah, fan them out a little bit. Because if you do that, but then if you like move them around. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything neat, but more just like, almost like fireworks if you want to. Red Christmas fireworks. Loving it. Yes, fun and festive, absolutely. And that's what, when I first started wreath making, I was really, really concerned about like having it like, I was thinking too much into it, and I was making things that, I just was thinking too much into it. And so then I started having fun with it and allowing my creativity to take over instead of like trying to make sense of what I was creating. And so far that's been working, if that makes sense. So, there we go. What else can we throw in here, guys? What else? What else? I have white. Do I want any more white leaves? I'm going to add some of these beautiful white leaves in there. Yep. And that's another thing. I plan something, I have an idea, but then I just run with it, and then it kind of takes over. It has like a mind of its own. Again, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll just add some little white leaves because we have a lot of red. And I do need some more greenery up there. See, they're just like hidden. I don't want them to be like banned, like, but they're in there. Just like peeking out. And I have been burning my hands like crazy this week. I have a Band-Aid, I have another burn. Be careful with your glue, guys. Or take your time. That's what. Oh, thanks, Edna. You're sweet. Yeah, just have fun with it and, you know, make it you. I say that and I'm like, does that sound like, make it fun, make it you? Like, I don't know. I started saying that. I'm like, I like it, you know. Everybody has their own idea of what beauty and art and is, and who am I to tell you that that is not, no. No. Who am I to tell you that that's not beautiful or that's not how it should go? So you do you, and let's encourage everybody, right? Let's encourage everybody and be supportive and have a fun time doing it. I need some more leaves. Where should they go? Let me step back. See what we're working with. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Well, I think she's gorgeous. Oh. And I am going to this is a fun tip. You can because I use zip ties for my bows, and so I don't want the zip tie to be seen. So what I'll do is I'll put like a flower or some sort of embellish, or like, you know, for this I'm going to use those berries. And I just glue it in there just to cover up. The zip tie, because I don't want that zip tie showing. So there we go. See? Now you can't even tell. All right. Back to what I was doing. I'm just adding as I go. What do we think? Let's see. We need maybe a little leaf here. And I need something, even like I can see there's something going on there. I think, hold that thought. Step backwards. I know I need a few more leaves. I just don't know where. Thank you, Edna. I'm glad. I know I need a few more leaves. I just don't know where. I think, because again, I don't want, maybe right down there, even though it's hidden, but it's still, all right. And I don't think I'm going to add any more. I think this is a fun, do you think I should add any more? Let's play around with it. Let's see. Stay. Okay, what do you think, Edna? Should we add those? Do you think we should add the little candy cane lollipops with it? I'm asking you. What do you think? Putting you on the spot if you're still on. Sorry. I think I like it. Yes, right? I think it looks nice. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. And we're just gonna glue those guys right on there. Right? That's one of the, hold on. One of the best things I love about going live is I have an audience, and if I'm like, if I have a question, I know Joy, she is another creator, and I was doing like a Halloween design and I wasn't sure about something, and she's like, do it. It was like with these pumpkins. And I'm so glad I did, because afterwards I was like, she was right. So thank you, Edna, for deciding, making that decision for me. They always say work in 3, so we got 1, 2, 3. I love it. Just let that. Stay, maybe. We're gonna have to hold it, but I think we're done. Yes, it does tie the red in the bow. Because there wasn't, other than the mesh, and I like covered a lot of the mesh with the greenery, but you're right. Sorry, I'm just letting this. All right, we're gonna move you back and let's see what we did together. So I think I'm done. All right. Here she is. We got our big bow, our 3 little gingerbread leaves. They're huge. They're pretty large in size. And then we have all of our fun, flocked greenery. But here she is. I think she's gorgeous. Thank you, Edna, and thank you for being my helper today. Much appreciated. As always, guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me as I do something I truly enjoy, which is create these beautiful pieces for you all. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. You can find all of my pieces that are available on my website, which is calebsmomshop.com. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. You can leave them in the comments. And yeah, I'm going to try going live once a week. I said this before, but it's crazy. You too, Edna, have a very blessed day, and thank you for being here and spending some time with me. But all right, guys, so we will probably see you guys next Wednesday. That is what I'm hoping for around this time. I'll post on Facebook and also try to figure out how to post on YouTube to figure out how to notify my subscribers. I'm still new to that. But as always, guys, thank you, and we will chit chat again soon. All right, bye. Have a great day.